Are you suffering with pain in your neck and you can't blame your partner, your kids, or maybe even your pets? You want to know how to fix it? Check this out. What's up, people? It's Rob White from Challenge Physio, and in this episode we are going to help you fix that relentless neck pain. I'm talking about pain that is fairly constant. It seems to have come out of nowhere. You can't understand what has caused it, and you can't seem to figure out the best thing for it. Well, we're going to dive into the anatomy. We're going to dive into the exercises that will help to fix this problem for you. If we check out the anatomy around the neck and the shoulder girdle, it'll help you to understand why the neck is started to hurt. Have a look at the chart and have a look at where the muscle tissue around your body connects. Most importantly, and what I would suggest is the most common cause for someone's neck to start hurting, it's this piece of muscle tissue that runs around the middle back, underneath the shoulder blade, and around the side of the trunk underneath your arm. You see, this muscle is working really hard when your arm is leading off of your trunk. Even the holding of a light smartphone or a tablet on a regular basis will see this group of muscle tissue get wound up, become tight, and have to work hard all the time. As this muscle tissue works hard to perhaps hold something in your hand, and with your head in a position where you are gazing down towards it, you've got a combination of the muscle getting tight around the shoulder and underneath, and also up into your neck. Do that for long enough and it becomes harder to move away from it. When you can't move away from it and balance the body back out, you're going to start to feel the pain. This is so frequent in the clinic. You don't necessarily have to come in and recall a particular movement, a particular task that you were doing to then suddenly feel this pain. The reality is, the pain will come as a product of how you've used your body. If you've consistently wound up the base of your neck, the very foundations for your neck coming out of your trunk, the likelihood is at some point it's going to let you know. So what's the best thing for it? Well, there's a number of really straightforward exercises that you can start today, and by doing them on a regular basis, breaking up the routine of this area becoming tight, you will see the improvements very quickly. For this first exercise, we're going to release under the collarbone. Use your opposite hand, find the collarbone as it attaches to your breastplate, and gently rub underneath it out towards your shoulder. Give it a good stretch and maybe even shake it out afterwards. Exercise 2, you guys know me by now, it's got to be a shoulder roll. Make sure that arm stays nice and straight. Lift that shoulder so it comes up towards your ear and rolls back over on your body. Do these as often as you can, people. Exercise 3 takes advantage of that loosening of your shoulder and takes it to a full arm swing. Lead with your thumb, keep that arm nice and straight, and work on big circles, as big as you can. This fourth exercise, shout out to one of my clients, you know who you are, came up with this bad boy. Grab that upper trap with your opposite hand, give it a nice gentle squeeze, and at the same time, roll around the tissue and rotate your head. This will help to loosen the muscle as it travels up to the base of your skull. Woo-hoo! Now that you've loosened off the foundations of your neck and head, it's worth going up into the neck to work on the movement. Exercise 5 is rotating the head, but only after you feel nice and open across the front of your chest. Turning the head to the direction that feels stiff and uncomfortable, and then maybe even bringing in your opposite hand to gently place pressure on the chin and turn it that bit further. Make sure you stay open in your shoulders as you do this one. Last and certainly not least, it's obviously a deep breath. The reason this is so important, people, is taking a deep breath in and asking your diaphragm to work harder, sitting at the bottom of your rib cage, means those accessory breathing muscles at the top of your rib cage into your neck don't have to work as hard. If you take some good deep breaths with your shoulders wide open, you'll soften the tension in those neck muscles. As you take these breaths in, make sure that you're up as tall as you can be in your posture with those shoulders open. The breath starts low and it works its way up to the breastbone, feeling that inflation and expansion of your chest. Make everything else relax, the shoulders, the neck, just brilliant. The great thing with these exercises is you can do them anywhere, at any time, arguably. It doesn't matter if you need to walk around the office or certainly when you're at home and roll the shoulder. You can lift and roll them both. Free up the shoulder girdle as much as you can. Once you've done that, consider how it feels to reach up your back. Can you get your arm up your back? Can you open out the chest and stretch it out? Find somewhere to hold up high and open the arm. The more you release your shoulders, the more your neck will thank you. Okay, folks, I hope that's helped. Have a go at those exercises on a regular basis to see the best results. Now, in the meantime, click on that subscribe button, click the bell so you're notified of all the latest videos as they're released. And perhaps, if there's someone in your ear in pain because of their neck, feel free to share this. In the meantime, take care, and if there's anything else that you'd like me to cover, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. See you soon.